Yes, hello everyone, thank you so much. Maybe this is Plains and Felix and welcome to Kenyan News Alert. I would like maybe if possible to bring you someone here if possible to share with you. We want to know the current political issues. Hello sir,
Benjamin Omamo. The Gen Z spokesperson.
Gen Z spokesperson.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Happy to meet you, bro. So maybe unaweza share nini na Wakenya kuhusiana na the current political wave?
The current political wave right now, politics is gradually changing. And right now, the song in the entire country is Mimi ndo Sifuna, Sisi ndo Sifuna. I told people that the political dimensions are going to change drastically. Kuna wakati watu walikuwa wanaimba Rigathi Gachagua na the other team of Kalonzo Musyoka and the likes kina Matiani. But now the youthful nation has now decided to follow the young tax.
Yes.
And that is the politics we wanted. We have been praying that we have a new politics in this country.
Yes.
We wanted new divergent opinions based on youthful leadership. Na tumepata hiyo uongozi. Tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu sana. We were very saddened when Raila Amolo Odinga died in this country because we knew siasa sasa ya Kenya itapoteza ladha. But the spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga, as he said, has continued to live. Sasa tunaona the wanasoja wa baba Raila Amolo Odinga, those that he mentored politically, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, the likes of Caleb Amisi, the likes of Kibagendi, those are the leaders that Raila mentored. Those were now the loyalists of Raila Amolo Odinga. Hao wengine mnaona wanapiga kelele, walikuwa wanasumbua tu mzee. Hao ndo sasa watu wamefanya hata mzee akaenda mapema. Kwa sababu they have been stressing mzee, they did things that were not in recognition by what mzee wanted. When mzee was in Dubai, he was surprised to come back to Kenya and see that people have already joined broad-based government. Raila was not in support of this broad-based government. Yesterday you saw an interview on Citizen TV that clearly shows that Baba had no interest in this broad-based government. So we are going to follow the young tax. We are going to follow Edwin Sifuna. We are going to follow Babu Owino. We are going to follow Kibagendi. We are going to follow Winnie Odinga. Winnie Odinga must be part and parcel of that team. And those are trying to intimidate us. Ati sijui tukienda pale Kakamega, sijui wanasema sijui Kakamega, sijui watapanga, sijui nini. Even if you mtapanga na wabunge, the stand of the Kenyan people remains. It remains that they are going to follow the young tax. Hii linda mwananchi ndo tuko hapo na hatutoki, hatubanduki. Yes.
I want to ask you a question. Why do you think maybe most of the individuals from the ODM party wanakaribia kuenda against the will of the broad-based government yenye ilikuwa if possible work pamoja hadi 2027?
Yes.
Baadaye ndio kufikiria vile wanaweza fanya kazi njia nyingine, but wengine wamesema kwamba if possible wamefanya mheshimiwa Raila akapata yani akakuja kwa shock pia unaona. Why do you think maybe what do you think should be done to stabilize hii issue yenye kwa ODM na if possible wako in one voice so that before 2027 like maybe we know the direction of the party?
ODM party can only be stabilized if those who are singing two-term can join the respective party of which they are in support of. Because they are already in broad-based government. They can just join UDA party because they are singing the drums of UDA party. So let them join UDA party and leave kina Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna to take over the reins of the party. Because we cannot have a party leader like Oburu Odinga who is not even sure of what he wants.
Who do you think?
Mara deputy party leader, Mara youth leader, Mara Hajui he wants to negotiate on behalf of Luos. He wants to be the deputy president. He doesn't even understand of what he wants.
Who do you think maybe can manage to stabilize ODM tena?
The people that can stabilize ODM is Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, Winnie Odinga.
Wanaweza stabilize aje kama wao wenyewe waelewani na wengine? Sasa
ile kitu tunasema ni hivi. Hawa watu ambao wale watu kama kina Oburu kwa sababu wanapenda William Samoei Ruto sana. Na kina Junet Mohamed, kina Gladys Wanga wajoin party ya UDA kwa sababu hapo ndo wako wanaimba mambo ya UDA. Hata huyo Kate Sala nimeona ameanza kuzunguka Kenya mzima shati ya yellow ana mix na orange. That is not ODM. If he wants to form a party that has orange and yellow, he can tell us we will support him to form his own political party. But coming to ODM and putting yellow colors and orange na yellow inaingiana aje? Sasa sisi tunasema they join UDA party and leave ODM alone. Let them leave ODM to the young tax.
My brother, maybe because of time, I would like, if possible, to ask you a very simple question.
Yes.
We have seen many youths.
Yes.
Wamekuwa maybe wakikuwa kibaumbele sana wakati wa kusupport mtu. Sasa kwa mfano vile Sifuna alikuwa kule Kajiado Kitengela. Tuliona many individuals who are there, young people.
Yes.
In fact, Gen Z, I can say.
Yes.
And at the end, tukona like kuna kavurugu kenye karibia kutoka.
Yes.
You as a Gen Z, mwenye unaezelewa Gen Z wenzako vizuri sana.
Yes.
Ni nini unadhani inafaa kufanywa ndio maybe tukuwe na amani nyingine mzuri to an extent tusione tear gas hapo ama tusione hata if possible during that time mali ya watu yakikaribia kupora. Unajua some of the individuals, some 2 to 3 individuals wanaweza take advantage ya crowd. Unaona kama Sifuna akikuja huku Nairobi town CBD kwa mfano, watu wanaweza kuja wengi. Unaona? But kuna wale wengine wawili watatu wenye wanaweza taka kutumia advantage kuleta kavurugu fulani ama hata kupora mtu. Yaani chochote tu chenye mtu anaweza fanya kuleta tension, tena kanaweza cause vurugu, hadi upara hata polisi wameingililia kufanya nini? Kurusha tear gas ama kuseparate watu na ile kupiga risasi kwenda juu. What do you think maybe if possible you unaweza suggest if possible ifanyike vizuri ku avoid vitu kama hizo, kwa sababu bro, it is not good to see a young person of your age, of my age kupoteza maisha na maybe hakuna familia yenye iko dogo. Wengi wenu tu at some point hatuna hata familia.
Number one, for the youths of this country not to be used as goons in this country. Yes. First of all, is to eliminate and remove bad governance in this country. That is the first thing. Number two is to provide equitable solutions for youths to have jobs in this country.
Yes.
Because if you have a bad governing system, there is no way you are going to have a good working relation amongst the people.
Yes.
So number one is to remove incompetence. If you remove incompetence, then you bring competence. Once you bring competence, then you have a successful country. That is the only solution.
Bro, rally mingi zitakuwa zikifanyika sana.
Yes.
Wave ya
before the election. Before the
elections.
Yes.
Wave ya kina Sifuna ni kama imehama kutoka kwa wale viongozi wengine wa opposition, imekuja hapa. Yes. How do you think maybe these people are they going to maintain this wave? Kwa sababu bro, this is just like a spirit which comes once and goes.
Yes.
And we haven't maybe heard anybody saying that mtu fulani anaweza maintain yake kama Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga.
Yes.
Unajua Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga alimaintain yake for long. In fact, that vile alikuja kuaga. So how do you think maybe these people are going to manage to maintain this wave equal too strong hivyo?
You know,
do you think are they going to manage to maintain the same wave equal strong vile inaendelea?
Kuna kitu pale nyumbani tunasemanga kule kwetu Nyanza is called juogi. And I think also my brother has explained to you what juogi. Juogi is a spirit. This spirit of is a spirit that is naturally given to people who can attract the spirit. Sifuna has attracted the spirit of Baba Raila Odinga. This spirit is of concern to the Kenyan people. It's a spirit that thrives based on the opinions of the Kenyan people. Sifuna is going to continue the dialect of Raila Odinga, the likes of Babu Owino, because they are not selfish leaders. Hata kama watapigwa tear gas, waendelee kupiga tear gas, wavumilie, ni mwaka moja 2027 tutabadilisha nchi. But we are going to stand with leaders who have integrity. Hatutaki viongozi kama let me just use an example of the former impeached deputy president Rigathi Gachagua. He has been part of the problems of this country and now he wants to be part of the solution. Sifuna is somebody who has been consistent. There is no day you have seen Sifuna, he is swinging from one side going to the other place. Sifuna has been consistent. He has been speaking on the issues of the party, speaking of the issues of the Kenyan people. Those are the kind of people we want. People with consistency, people who are focused. Yes.
Thank you so much. Maybe tukimalizia, what can you tell maybe the individuals out there who are watching you right now?
Yes.
Na kuhusiana na amani, unajua cha muhimu. Unaona vile tumesimama hapa hivi.
Ndio.
Tuko totally comfortable because the zone is very peaceful.
Yes.
And we are not having any doubt that maybe mtu anaweza tokea mahali hata tunyanganye vitu zenye tuko nazo ama tuchape.
Yes.
So maybe what do you think you can maybe tell Kenyans?
I want to tell Kenyans this. I want to tell Kenyans this, that we have a task coming up next year 2027. Watu wavumilie. We elected a government that told us they are ready to transform this country to a bottom-up economic model. They told us that they are ready to transform this country to Singapore. And we have not seen either of that. the people at the bottom have not been, their lives have not been transformed. This issue of Singapore ni kama itaishia hapa Timboroa, as you have heard from the member of parliament. So I want to tell the Kenyan people, mchukue kura 2027, the youth of this country, we have a serious task to transform this country. We are not going to allow politics of theatrics and gimmicks. Na mimi nataka niambie comedians, please don't engage in politics. These comedians who are trying to engage in politics, I have seen the member of parliament of Lang'ata wants to be the senator of Nairobi. I want to tell you, how can we replace a lawyer with a comedian? So to oversight let me just use an example.
Who is this comedian?
Let me just use an example. If a lawyer, as Jalango says, Sifuna has not been legislating, has not been oversighting the governor of Nairobi. Let me assume Sifuna has not been oversighting the governor. If a lawyer has failed to oversight a governor, then what about a comedian? So with these jokes and gimmicks, we are not going to allow in this country. That's why we want serious, competent people. That's why we are advising comedians kindly. Mutafute hata kiti MCM, once hapo you build your political status. Ama radio station. Kameme anamiss sana. Na huyu jamaa wa Radio 47. Alex Mwakideo misses Jalas. We need more radio presenters in this country. Yes.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Prince and Felix. I'll be bringing you as many individuals as possible to share with you. Bye now. Goodbye.